Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Model S gets new landing page, worthy of its flagship status. Tesla Cybertruck showcases rear-wheel steering inside parking garage. Tesla Cybertruck in New Zealand winter tests gives glimpse at massive Frunk. And Tesla Giga Shanghai drone restrictions prompt Model 3 Highland testing speculations. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla has updated the Model S landing page with a new video featuring several compelling aspects of the all-electric full-sized sedan. The video highlighted several functions of the Model S, from its steering yoke and swiveling display to its generous cargo space. Tesla featured some of its new innovations on the video for the Model S new landing page. The flagship sedan, for example, could be briefly seen parking at a supercharger V4 stall. Its rear display, which was showcased streaming a video of SpaceX's Starship, also had bezels that were notably thinner than those that were equipped in the Model S Plaid's initial production units. The Tesla Model S is the vehicle that really proved that an all-electric car could be objectively better than comparable combustion-powered vehicles. But today, the Model S is eclipsed by its more affordable and popular stablemates, the Model Y crossover and the Model 3 sedan. This is evident in the sales numbers of the Model S and Model X, both of which are very small compared to the Model 3 and Model Y. While the Model S Plaid is Tesla's best-performing vehicle today, one could not be faulted for thinking that the flagship sedan does not seem to be too much of a priority for the EV maker. As per Tesla's recent updates, the Model S could not even be ordered in pure right-hand drive territories today, as the company exclusively produces left-hand drive Model S and Model X units. This is one of the reasons why the Model S new landing page seems like an optimistic update for the all-electric sedan. After all, it's quite nice to see Tesla giving some love to the car, which really proved that EVs are legitimate contenders in the general auto segment. Plus, the fact that only the Model S has been given a video on its landing page is a nice touch, as it gives the car some treatment worthy of its flagship status. Moving to the next update, Tesla Cybertruck showcases rear-wheel steering inside parking garage. Tesla Cybertruck has showcased its rear-wheel steering by maneuvering inside a parking garage in a new video. Rear-wheel steering, or four-wheel steering, is the ability to steer the rear axle, generally to a smaller degree than the front wheel, and to create a tighter and more precise turning radius. While the feature was originally introduced 2 decades ago, it never really took off. Now it seems to be having a renaissance, as it is quickly becoming a must-have feature for electric pickup trucks coming to market. GMC started the dance by demonstrating the crab mode, utilizing rear-wheel steering on the Hummer Electric. Several other automakers have since announced rear-wheel steering, and back in 2021, Tesla followed by announcing that the Cybertruck will have the capacity. Over the last year, some Tesla Cybertruck prototypes were spotted using rear-wheel steering. Now we get one of our best looks at the Tesla Cybertruck's rear steering feature through this new video of a prototype posted on Reddit. The electric pickup truck is inside a parking garage, which is exactly the type of scenario where such a feature is useful. In the video, you can see the rear wheels engaging in a turn to make it tighter. While the rear wheel steering is limited, it is clearly visible in the video and appears to help the turning radius of the Cybertruck. Tesla hasn't officially updated the specs of the Cybertruck since the launch in 2019, and therefore, we don't have a turning radius just yet, but the feature is expected to make it much better than it should be for a vehicle of this size. The automaker is expected to give an update about the production version of the Cybertruck in late September during a delivery event. Moving to the next update, Tesla Cybertruck in New Zealand winter tests gives glimpse at massive Frunk. Back in April, leaked images of a Tesla Cybertruck in the United States confirmed something long speculated about the vehicle. Unlike the original Cybertruck prototype, the newer version of the all-electric pickup truck was equipped with a mega-power Frunk of sorts, similar to the Ford F-150 Lightning. The leaked image received positive reactions from electric vehicle enthusiasts, many of whom noted that a Frunk that's similar to the Lightning's is superior to the massive but traditional Frunk equipped on vehicles like the Tesla Model X and Rivian R1T. The leaked image was taken from a distance, however, so details of the Cybertruck Frunk could not be made out. That is, at least, until now. The Tesla Cybertruck was recently sighted being offloaded from an aircraft in New Zealand. And while Tesla did not provide a comment about the sighting, it was evident that the all-electric pickup truck was being prepared to be transported to Wanaka, New Zealand, where the Southern Hemisphere Proving Grounds (SHPG) are located. Tesla utilizes the SHPG for winter tests in months like July. The Cybertruck being offloaded from the plane in New Zealand was fully covered, but images recently shared by members of the Cybertruck Owners Club have revealed that Tesla brought over one of its camouflaged all-electric pickup trucks to the SHPG. And as it turned out, when the vehicle was captured in videos and photos, its massive frunk was open. Just like the prototype that was sighted in April in the United States, the Cybertruck that was brought over to New Zealand featured a similar frunk design as the Ford F-150 Lightning. At this point, it seems pretty safe to infer that the production Cybertruck would be equipped with a Ford F-150 Lightning-style frunk. The Cybertruck's frunk was partially covered by a section of the container where it was transported, but one could see that the size of the frunk was quite substantial. Interestingly enough, the frunk looked like it was missing its inner liner, as portions of the vehicle's AC system were seemingly visible. The fact that the Cybertruck has been brought to New Zealand for winter tests suggests that the all-electric pickup truck is close to production. It also bodes well for the Cybertruck's real-world performance during cold months. The bar for the Cybertruck is pretty high, after all, as it is expected to be Tesla's most advanced and, most importantly, toughest vehicle to date. Moving to the last update, Tesla Giga Shanghai drone restrictions prompt Model 3 Highland testing speculations. It appears that Tesla China is initiating efforts to ensure that its current activities are as hidden as possible. As per a longtime watcher of Gigafactory Shanghai, Tesla has reportedly implemented systems to interfere with the signal of drones flying over the complex. Tesla's Gigafactories are arguably among the most interesting facilities in the electric vehicle industry. It is then no surprise that their build-out is typically monitored closely. Gigafactory Shanghai, Giga Berlin, and Gigafactory Texas all have dedicated enthusiasts who monitor their progress through drone flyovers. Among Giga Shanghai's most notable watchers is Wu Hua, who has been observing the factory's build-out for about 5 years now. But as per a recently posted video, the drone operator reported that Tesla China had implemented aerial controls in the Giga Shanghai area. With the systems in place, the flight height of drones in the area is limited to only 30 meters. Signal interference is also present. What is rather interesting is that such aerial control measures could reportedly only be implemented with the approval of the local Chinese government and the cooperation of drone makers like DJI. With these circumstances in mind, the longtime Giga Shanghai observer noted that he would likely suspend flyovers at the factory site at least until the drone restrictions are lifted. The restrictions that have been placed on Giga Shanghai suggest that Tesla China is conducting activities within its factory premises that it does not want to share just yet. With this in mind, speculations are high that the Project Highland Model 3 may be getting tested around the factory. Some EV enthusiasts, however, have noted that the level of secrecy around the facility suggests that the EV maker may be testing an even more important vehicle, perhaps the affordable Tesla that was reportedly designed in China, which is considered as a smaller version of the Model Y. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.